vessel must have been like as it carried over the hills 30,000 acres of which had been clear-cut of all trees. But when the whistle stopped, the show was over, and so was a way of life. It wasn't all bad news, though. The men who were the original investors in the Madeira sugar pine saw a 45-time return on the money they had initially invested. This day did, however, bring about the end of life end of a way of life for many people, as well as the end of an era.
Scary. Yosemite Mountain sugar pine. We are going to park. Oops, 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 oops. Oh, perfect. Doing that thing too. This one too, there's a parking here.
Maybe babali raw.
Drive through the Sugar Pine Railroad. Yeah, Josh, this is where you the gold panning, the Hornberry Museum. Oh, look at that. We can do that later. Let's do the train first.
The tickets first.
Yeah.
2 adults and 1 kid.
Here are the tickets. Josh is 20, we are 35. What do they have? Ice cream. Drumstick. Can I have drumstick? We're here at the Yosemite Mountain Sugar Pine Railroad. Strawberry bar? Okay.
And then how about you?
Can I have the drumstick? Drumstick? Okay.
And then, yes, I'll have the,
This one, we haven't tried. No?
yeah, I'll have the organic Sam Smith.
It is coming, the train is coming.
Oh, it's open now. Nice.
I know.
I love the sound. Oh, and it's a log.
Oh, there's a butterfly.
Look at the engine, JD. Look at the engine.
History of the Madeira sugar pine, as well as some of the natural history of this region. Throughout our ride today, it is very important that you remain in your seat at all times. Logging in this region began in 1874 with the California Lumber Company. Sugar pine had everything that a logging camp of that day would need. They had a mill pond, there was a sawmill, and a facility that provided steam to power all the appliances and saws in the sawmill. They had the ability to generate their own electricity for the camp. They had ample housing for both. Even had their own post office, dance hall, and barber shop. We are now entering a portion of the railroad that is called Horseshoe Curve. The curve up ahead was carved out way back in 1908 by a crew of Chinese laborers. They did it all by hand in those days. They did it with an axe, picks, and shovels. That road is owned and maintained by the United States Forest Service. They use it to access remote parts of the forest for the purposes of forest management and fire control. Sugar pine was full of long days and extremely hard work. At the height of the company, they were known to employ about 800 men, most of whom worked 10-hour days, 6 days a week, for which they were paid about 10 cents an hour. The crankshaft, which is connected to a line shaft running from the front to the rear of the locomotive along one side. Power is transferred to the wheels by way of a geared mechanism.
drives the locomotive, but it also drives the air compressors, which compressing the air for the brake system. The brake system on the wheels is driven by.
What is in this creek? Oh, look, there are a lot of things flying, Josh. What are those? You see?
Yeah. I want to throw another one.
Go for it.
Aim it. Ready? Throw. Oh, come on, I need another one. Aim it.
Let's go back to the train.
Throw.
Let's go back to the train. We are on this log train.
Careful.
Dad, hello.
Mommy.
Where are we, Josh?
We're in Yosemite.
We're on a log train.
This is Yosemite Mountain Sugar Pine Railroad.
On a cold day in November of that year, it was raining. A locomotive brought the last load of logs down off Yosemite Mountain and delivered them to the mill at Sugar Pine. Upon arrival, the mill foreman tied the whistle down for 10 minutes to herald the end of an era of logging in the Central Sierra. You can just imagine what the sound of that whistle must have been like as it carried over the hills, 30,000 acres of which had been clear-cut of all trees. But when the whistle stopped, the show was over, and so was a way of life. Wasn't all bad news, though. The men who were the original investors in the Madera Sugar Pine saw a 45-time return on the money they had initially invested. This day did, however, bring about the end of life end of a way of life for many people, as well as the end of an era.
Beautiful scenery, and that
The gold panning.
What's the bathroom?
Okay? And then there's a special way we use these pans to get rid of the rock. Hold on to that. You're going to be right here. Like I said, was zig simple. Make sure you're holding it where the two lines are. Dip it down, get some water, and bring it back. Get some water. Right there. Bring it back. Set it down. Perfect. Just like that. Get enough to cover what's in there. Now, look over here. Yeah, you're going to be wearing that too. All right, look over here. When we shake it, look at mine. We actually have to tip it. Look at my pan. Look at my pan over here. We have to tip it a tiny bit toward the water. Just a tiny bit. We don't want to lose the water, but now it's deeper over here. Put this in front of you. Side to side is easiest. Oh, Kodak moment, by the way. Instagram space moment, but I'm not going to point fingers. Can you do that for me? Can you do that for me? Are you good? Let me show you why we don't listen. Don't do it yet. Let me show you something.
nope, never been there.
Okay. Watch what we're going to do. Don't do it yet. We're going to hold it like this. We're going to put it in the water, but watch. We get the rocks underwater. Then we're going to tip it more and more. Okay? And not yet. Okay? Now here's what we're going to do. Slowly. Oh, go ahead, let go, Mom. Let me tell you something. He's an expert at almost spilling things. You got to hold it. Put them down in the water nice and slow, like mine. Go ahead. Well, you got it. Hold it up here, bud. Go ahead. Let go, Mom. I'm not in the water. Hold it still now. See? Don't dump it out. Perfect. Hold them still. Oh, it's always the adults who have trouble with this. Right about there. That's the angle. Don't fight it.
at the Gold Rush City Gold Panning. You have a gold?
Yeah.
Keep the water in.
It's so
Good job,
There's
Daddy.
gold.
Does anybody know?
Pretty again.
Wait. Now put the lid. You guys, you did great. Have fun. Enjoy your gold. Take care of it.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Have a great
Take
day. This is our gold. 1 second now. 1 second. Josh is so scared that I'm going to drop it. Josh, can you show your gold? You see the gold? Oh my gosh. I need to check out this museum. This museum. Hey Josh.
Which book? Oh, it's this one.
That's, I think,
The Hank Johnston book.
is that the one I said?
The Whistles Blow No More.
Oh, I think that's the one. You want to get the stones?
Pouch. Like a carrying pouch.
Here, they have it here, Josh. There are more stones here. This is the treasure.
Come here. Here,
And then you can
Judy.
get a pouch here.
Come here. What? Oh.
For the dinner service. In this huckleberry syrup. We haven't tried this.
Yeah.
Or maybe here. Maybe this one. It's a nice packaging, no? Wild huckleberry. Or here. Which one do you like?
49.
This? Alright.
I don't know.
The one that they said is stinky.
Wait. May lager. I thought lodge. Lager pala.